want to bring you that story we tried to bring to you at the top of the hour, an exclusive about the mentally ill man who died a violent death at the hands of Fullerton police.
That claim comes from the attorney representing the family of Kelly Thomas. Tonight he is sharing never-before-seen medical records. KTLA's David Begnaud with the story you'll see only on 5.
What you are about to see comes directly from the medical records released by the hospital to Kelly Thomas's family. The family's attorney has compiled the information and created an incredible illustration showing what he says is the extent of Kelly's injuries at the hands of those 6 Fullerton police officers. I want to warn you, what you are about to see is graphic. It is the picture seen around the world, but now only on 5, the radiological images from the hospital that night, showing the brain death and broken bones in Kelly Thomas's body, starting with his face.
What they did here is they repeatedly pounded on his cheekbone to the point where the arch of the cheekbone that connects to the skull broke.
Garo Mardirossian is the personal injury lawyer representing Kelly's family. He and a team of medical experts created this illustration detailing the injuries to Kelly's body based on the medical records from July 5th. The night Kelly was rushed to the University of California at Irvine after a deadly confrontation with 6 Fullerton police officers. As Kelly screamed, almost a dozen people watched.
Is he dead?
He's almost halfway dead.
By the time he got to the University of California Irvine Hospital, he was already brain dead.
According to the scans, the bridge of Kelly's nose was smashed in.
They beat on it so hard that they broke it into numerous pieces. Witnesses have said that they saw these bullies, these Fullerton Police Department officers, take a taser, take the butt of a taser and repeatedly smash Kelly in the face, right at the nose, so hard that it broke his nose and it broke this bone, the ethmoid plate, deep inside the skull, where the brain sits right above that. And you can't really break that easily.
Kelly was shot in the chest with 2 taser barbs that looked just like this.
Despite the taser company's specific warning that avoid shooting people in the chest because of the potential cardiac arrest.
Kelly also had 2 broken ribs, one on each side of his body, and inside, massive bleeding.
And all this blood accumulated inside his lungs that caused difficulty breathing. But these officers did not stop beating him. They kept beating him until he had a cardiac arrest.
With everything we've seen, what do you believe is the cause of death?
It is obvious that it was the brutal beating at the hands of these bullies, these Fullerton police officers.
Mardirossian is going public with this evidence for one reason: to pressure the Orange County District Attorney to file criminal charges against the officers at the scene the night Kelly Thomas ended up looking like this.
No fair-minded district attorney could look at this evidence and conclude there was not criminal intent and criminal conduct here. If these officers were not wearing badges, they'd be in jail by now.
The attorney for those 6 Fullerton police officers not commenting. The Fullerton Police Department today referred us to the DA's office, and the DA's office said they are simply waiting for the coroner to release the medical report before deciding whether or not they will charge those 6 Fullerton police officers with a crime. Tomorrow at 11 a.m. there will be a news conference where the attorney will disclose what doctors say was the cause of death. It can be summed up with one word. You'll hear it tomorrow at 11 a.m. KTLA will be there, and we will stream the news conference live on our website, ktla.com. In the newsroom tonight, I'm David Begnaud. Back to you.
Again.